Perfect. There's still room for improvement. Perfect. Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Anything?
Not bad. But the real me is better. Great configuring.
I'm on guard.
Let's play pro. How am I gonna get that time back?
Lance at the ready.
Welcome to Her to Space. How am I gonna get that time back? Is there anything interesting here? I doubt it.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
I have a feeling you're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens. Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look, the blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half. Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers... I hope you like it too. So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
No. My research area is short stories about toilets. What's going on? What am I...
I see. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see. Let's try again. Now, what else would you like to ask?
The dessert was tasty. I would like... Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. Come and have a walk with me. As the masks depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've entered to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed reason. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you treated as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been done, I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Yes. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore in my imagination. I don't know where it went wrong. Moreover, I do not wish for Herta or Astrid. I do trust you. This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should...
It's getting late. Where to now?
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental... Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or...
You're so cute! Can I get an autograph? So, I really can't say...
Autograph? What are you on about? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you... Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
There's so many people. This seems to be the place.
Right. Once. Yes, she's treating this. The end result?
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded. It says, let's give it a shot, shall we? Need to. And now we. Yikes. Take.
Ron May likes to listen.
No idea.
As expected.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has... What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action. And walk on the path of molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Our creed, molten... Oh, praise be! You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan! This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration. Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwdum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with You Need to Plaster Hearts wherever Madam...
Noise.
Is the little light...
am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay.
Wakaka! I'm a genius among geniuses. That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ranmei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Ranmei... Molten cheese tart says, Madame Ranmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work hard. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like... Oh, get lost and... You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in turn. They both hope to receive Madame Ranmei. You need to call it the... it's genuinely puzzling. Despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame Ranmei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love. Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise... That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The
Lance at the ready.
I'll go eat. How am I gonna get that time back?
You're here. Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. All right, let's go.
I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, madam. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
You weren't invited. I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovate.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain? Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been probability. Member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Gallic... What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ronmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask her to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up a...
Of course! You brought her in, after all.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And... what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment.
The simulated universe is my home. I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ronmei?
I probably will. Records indicate she likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out. It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me... I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. I was simply being overly cautious. There are some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome... And now my headache is... There's much you don't know about the space station, but there is some information I can give you. That place is also used to welcome non-human. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
We're on a roll.
What would a sealed zone look like?
Buzz.
What's up with this unit?
Buzz. Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz. High risk zone. Buzz. Permission status. Madam Ron May. Permissions granted. Madam Herta. Fine. As long as it keeps her happy. Class 1, clearance. Many esteemed guests. Buzz. May include dangerous persons. Buzz. Storage for Madam Herta's dangerous curios. Madam Ron May's cultivated life forms. Welcome. Buzz. Visitor. Basement 1. Basement 2. Corridor. Date. Welcome. Conclusion. You cannot enter. Assessment. Suggestion.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. The good status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain they simultaneously possess two sets of emotions. Interestingly, they also possess a...
Huh? What's that sound out there? It's just a different...
I'm not one of Ron May's recognized. Too much negative. Why? Why am I a failure?
What's that noise? I need to find a place for this little one.
Do you know who I am? It's the diamond! It's all yours! Look at the draw, please, and victory! I'll go easy this time. Time to twirl! Time to twirl! When they come.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm on guard.
Let's play. How can you find the answer?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Let's play for.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Lance at the ready.
I'll go easy this time. Honor to meet me. Come on. This up. They come. My turn. Time to twirl. How am I gonna get that time back? Let's play for a while. Time to twirl! Look at the draw, please. And three!
It's time.
I'll go easy this. Time to twirl! My turn. Wait.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Never imagined there'd be so many of them.
Will of preservation.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Did that hurt? Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! They come. easy this time. Gotcha. Time to twirl.
Not a scratch. Lance of the...
Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Connection lock.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Let's play for a while. Look at the draw. Please, and victory!
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure. Life can exist in thousands of different forms. These life forms are... I'm starting to feel lost.
You're here too? Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path. Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace these things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I've always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly. To avoid blind faith in science, I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach.
Let's flip you find the answer. Honored to meet me. Hey!
reach the end of the story in your own way. Sounds...
Stay. Did something just open?
Buzz. Only Madame Ron May has permissions. Permissions select from the below service. This function has been damaged.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach. And that is, I cannot comprehend what scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and... Of course there would be Hazyronth. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe. It is a logical decision. Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Select from the below services. 1. Permission granted.
That sounds coming from above.
Permission granted. Permission granted.
Looks good.
Not a scratch.
Let's play for a while. draw, please. And victory! Time to twirl! I'll go easy. Wait for the top. How am I gonna get that time back?
Will of preservation. Lance ablaze. Lance forward. I got whirl. Lance at the ready. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I won't break. Honored to meet me. Choose and strike. Oh, my turn.
I'm on guard.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
There's someone in the distance.
Here, a genius move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking.
Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there. Have you considered whether the answer to your question, if a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious to the both of us. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede, but should you fail, I will be forced to prevent. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself.
The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius.
Huge. The space station has an area this big? An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Pick it up a notch. Fights are like gambling. Gotcha. This hand's come on. That's a set. Time for the dance.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward! I'm okay.
Why don't you stay and play for a while? Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
To the finish!
Time to twirl! Don't worry, I'll go easy. Don't move, okay? Better late than never. Time to
ready. Defend the weak. Lance of blaze. Flaming lance.
Why don't you stay and play for a while?
It'll destroy the space station.
This can't suck. Stay calm. Don't need this style.
I'm on guard.
I'll play the best time. Time to twirl! What action? That's a set. Wait for the tiles before you start. I'm for the payout. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Let's play 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Don't worry, I'll go easy.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Pick it up a notch. Why don't you stay and play for a while?
Lance at the ready.
Let's play like 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
I'll play the bagpipe. Like that, huh? Don't worry. Let's play hide 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer?
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and forge ahead.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score. Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me. You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
Creator of propagation clone? How can that be?
You have the worst luck running into me.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Gotcha! That's a set! Try that again!
Okay.
You can't run!
To the finish.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You can still walk away.
Try that again!
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose with. Try that again. You can't run. Tough luck running into me.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other.
Time the offensive.
Wait for the tiles before you start. That's a set.
I'm go to the finish.
My turn. Watch this.
Leave the rest. Stand out.
It'll destroy the space station. Fracture. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Let's begin. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Choosing strike.
I'm on guard.
My turn. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Leave it to me.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born. The threat is over. Time to get going.
Is it over? I need to get some answers out of Run May.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator. Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the... However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate... And it was a minuscule step. Just... I do not have a life outside of research. People always think this price is unimaginable, but it seems rather acceptable to me. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. That's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human... Emotions may be either pot and they're still alone. That being said, do you believe my actions were wrong? There's no need to tell me your answer. Do I seem irresponsible? The effects of the anti-truth serum will... After all, over time, if I do not want a secret review, it won't take effect immediately. Perhaps you'll remember us in that way. It will make our lives... I believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. Do you still remember I miss member number 50. I hope I won't meet. Who knows when the next gathering... If fate allows and you're in, though I suppose it wouldn't be no...